Right, we're going to burn some fabric. Many years ago, I did a course with Margaret Beale, and you can use a soldering iron. You do not need to buy this, but anyway, I did. And basically, she fuses lots of fabrics together. I guess it has to be man-made because voils and stuff like that, so they melt and bond together. Now, I haven't done it for years. I don't know whether I'm going to be any good at it again, but I'm going to give it a go. This is hot. I've got the needle tip in. Awkwardly, the wire has to come across this way, so it might get a little bit awkward, but I'm just going to make some, I don't know, I'm just going to sort of play around with it, I'll be honest with you. I might do a little bit of fast forwarding. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Again, I've not done this for a very long time. So here we go. Just going to open the window. I don't know if you can see the smoke coming off it. Bear with me a sec. I might set the fire alarm off in the house. I forgot how burny this gets. Right, okay. So I'm just sealing the edges at the moment. That's all I'm doing. So we have a whole piece basically. Okay. Sorry about the noise. Right, so you can just now cut shapes. So although we got circles in there, I'm going to go with squares. These are metal templates. Okay, you can see what I'm going to do. I'm going to speed this all up for you. there we are. What do you reckon? It's good fun, isn't it? Burning stuff. Now then, all the cut-offs, I keep them, especially the shapes. Not so much those, but these bits. These look great when they're stitched onto things. That one not so much. But all these little squares and things. So, and the whole idea of the colour scheme is to go in my little journal of inspiration, colour journal that we're doing with Annie Claxton, basically, because I really want to get just the layers, you know. So luckily I remembered I had this, which gave it a bit of sparkle, but I needed to get the blue and the orange together. So as I say, it's not everybody's cup of tea, the colours, but there we are. So these can now go on my my mood board, that's the word. Yeah, so they can go on as little bits and doodads. So there we are. I hope you enjoyed that. This is a melamine plate, by the way. I don't know if I told you all the safety bits. It's like a cutting board. It actually came with the, just grab the kit box, hold on. It's very old. It's got very yellow plastic, but that's the kit box. So that came in it. You can actually use a piece of glass. I've got a piece of glass in there as well. It's just something solid for the, you know, for it to follow the thing down. Obviously open a window. I forgot about that bit. So when it started smoking, I was like, oh yes, I remember now. And these are stitching stencils, but they're made of metal. But as you saw in the end, I got out my metal ruler, because then it, you know, I can just do a longer straight line. So there we are. God, I haven't papered that for years. So I used to do lots of flowers with it. So I'm going to get back into those. But yeah, so you've got a nice layered piece now, and you know, they're all stuck together basically. They're all sealed by the heat. You know, you got the odd bit of fraying, but it's no biggie. So yeah, but you end up with some really nice fun shapes, and they're going to go in my little colour journal inspiration. I never remember what it's called. I'm so sorry, Annie, if you're watching. I'm going to write it in the front of the book so I blooming well remember. But yeah, so they're not quite effective on white paper. I might fit that way actually. Yeah, put them both together. So there we are. I need to let this cool down, put it all away. This, by the way, is cotton steel wool, and you use it to clean the tip off. You might have seen me, and you just dip it in like that and it just cleans the tip right off. So, and you just do it as and when you need to, really. So it does get very hot. Obviously do not touch it. The nice thing that I like about this is I can get quite low down. It does get warm, but it's not boiling hot, you know, so I can still got a bit of control over what I'm drawing or cutting or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I might spread them out actually. They might go on my mood board. I don't know. I'll see you next time. Bye.